Last time on A Date with Fate, the first episode of our very new season, we introduced all the characters. We have Kira the dwarf, Ylith the cursed human, Caltherion the white dragonborn, Darkblade the tiefling, and Gritzelda the gnome. We started with Kira meeting with Ylith and Cal, and then getting a message from her mother to go to her brother, a very serious message. Grit was summoned to investigate some riots. Darkblade was summoned to the inn to help Kira's family escape. Currently, Ylith and Caltherion are standing outside the brothel wondering if Kira is okay. We start with Grit arriving with the bad news back to Kira's family at the brothel.
Well, I'm going to walk up to Kirta. And I'm just going to shake my head. She's gone.
I think
you're going to hand her the rings.
Yeah,
hand him the rings.
Them, yeah.
God, was her message sent to me on her dying, hanging moment? And I'll lose my damn mind.
No, it was sent earlier than that.
Thank God. Thank you, Jordan, for telling me.
I have to talk with my family about what to do next.
Okay. Also, there's a really large dragonborn outside. It's
Does he look like a spy for the reclamationists?
I don't know. He's a little sketch. A little sus.
Would Kirta recognize him from the brief conversation that they were having while running alongside him?
Oh yeah, that's right. They did see them. History for him. Sure, yeah, okay, he remembers. Oh, maybe that is the people that Kira was talking to. Well, I don't know why they're there, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay, are you sure? Because I can go deal with them if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
Kira seemed to be friends with them. Kira, my sister.
Okay.
But then, why are they outside?
Yeah, that's my question.
Let's go talk to them. Or you go talk to them. So, yeah, he doesn't want to go outside just in case.
Okay, I'll go talk. Excuse me?
Oh,
can I?
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Can I help you? I mean, it's a little weird standing outside of a brothel.
Oh, and no, it's just I've never really been inside a brothel, and I thought outside might be more comfortable.
Okay. Yes.
Do I recognize her Soma from coming from the same room in which Kira was in, or was I too hyper focused on Kira?
I also wasn't in the same room as Kira.
Never mind then, fuck it.
Yeah, you were never, yeah. It's true. But you have seen her coming and going throughout the day.
You guys have been standing here for a while. It's getting strange. Are you trying to someone? Are you trying? There's some chaos in the town. Are you causing that chaos? Are we
causing chaos? Do we look like we're causing chaos?
I don't think we're causing chaos. We can't. They put things on us, you see.
Oh yeah. No, we're fine. We're just
Well, you are magic users, and therefore,
actively not using magic, though.
Okay, good. Because that's not okay. But also,
I'm sorry. Is there something wrong?
With what?
He was describing the building to me. I don't know if you know this, but I'm blind. So he was describing the building to me.
You've been here. I've been in and out of this establishment for the entire day, and you have been here for several hours.
She wants a really good picture.
I really need good descriptions because I need to explain it later for my studies.
Oh, I do have a friend in archaeology.
Really? Who do you have?
Her name is Kaiti, and she does that with buildings. But in order to do that, the reports, no offense, but typically are done by people who are not without sight.
Oh, I see how it is.
Okay, you go ahead. I will stay here.
Well, fine. I understand that we seem to have upset you by standing here. We are just.
I think it's time for you to move on. I think there's enough chaos, and just for Rachel.
Of course. And listen, we will be happy to do so once we make sure that our friend is okay.
You didn't tell me about a friend.
Oh, no. Yes, our friend. No, we have a friend inside. Wait, you think we're just standing out here for no reason?
That's what you just said. You just told me that for the last several hours you've been standing here describing this building.
I've given you several reasons for us to be standing here. Our friend is one of them. I'm describing the building to my other friend.
You did not mention a friend. Can you tell me who this friend is? I know most people here. I can help.
I don't know what she currently looks like.
Oh, well, she has blue spotches and has brown hair and has a pan flute. Toot, 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 toot.
Kind of off key sometimes. She doesn't know, so don't tell her.
Somebody's kicking him out of the building. You are the worst!
He's really naive. Things are beautiful and wonderful in his land.
Can I know that that's immediately like, oh.
Yeah, you would know that because although you know Kirta better, you've seen Kira probably at times, and you know that she's really annoying with her pan flute.
Wow.
Oh, you're waiting for Kira. Thank you for sharing this information. I have a great place for you to stand. And I'm going to take them over to like a really nice little area outside, but not in the front, because now I think that they're fucking crazy.
And
trying to save his family.
Like, also, like, he's a white dragonborn, and I'm wearing, relative to the rest of Garzon, pretty colorful.
Yeah, and on top of that, I'm 3 feet tall. You are a fucking giant. Maybe you should
forget you're not the tall one in this campaign.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really hard. That was a brain meld moment.
I am talking to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go.
I don't know if
my favorite part of
her that we were supposed to be waiting.
Amanda?
My favorite part of this is that Chelsea's like trying to intimidate them, just like from here.
She's like a little chihuahua.
Look, she puts the computer up. She looks so cute.
All right, my little fella, where would you like us to stand?
You know, Caltherion, I know you are from a tribe that doesn't normally deal with people of this height, but you really shouldn't bring up height. Normally it's not.
Oh.
Just, say, where do you want this to go?
Okay, come on. Let's I'm going to take you to this area. It's very comfortable. And I will go check on Kira and make sure.
Oh.
It's copacetic.
Well, I mean, why? She can't speak for herself?
Well, I'm going to go get her.
Oh, you're going to go get her and bring her out here?
Yes.
But she wants to be in there.
You guys
want she should be out here by herself.
She wants to be in there. Okay, then.
Okay. Well, I'm offering you an alternative.
We can go into the tea rooms. Do you have a tea room?
Right, we can walk inside.
I mean, yes, but you were standing outside. I asked what you were doing, and you said you were standing outside.
I just feel like we're being a huge burden, and I feel really bad right now. So could we decide where to go?
No. There's a lovely spot right over here. And I bet you I could get you some tea.
You know, chamomile would be fantastic right now.
Okay.
You imagine her trying to give it to him, just like
Here, and he's like,
I'm not 1 foot.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd come up to his knees, I think. That's where it
Yes,
was on
but
the
he's
height
sitting
chart.
down. So now I know I came up to his groin. Thank you very much. Right there.
I need to look at that again. That was so funny, just to see that.
Like, I haven't
Oh,
looked
yeah.
at that.
Slightly below his groin.
Yeah.
At this point, Elith is just sweating bullets. Like, it's so much.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. But yes, you guys followed me in sitting?
Yes, yes. We will follow you in and we will sit.
I'm not going inside with you.
Oh, well,
But you
Wait,
the
where
nice
are we
area-
going?
Oh, it was just like a covered area next to it.
What is your name?
Grit?
Grit.
Grit.
Cool. We're Elith and Caltherion.
Oh, well, hello, Yilith?
Yeah, with a Y and an apostrophe Lith.
Yilith.
Elith.
Caltherion. Okay,
That's him.
it's so funny because he's there.
It's him. You know, direction's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna go get you some tea. I will be right back. So I'm
Great,
gonna run
thank you.
inside
Cool,
and
cool. Tight.
I'm gonna tell I'm going to tell Kirta that there are creepy people outside waiting for his sister, and I'm sorry. I'm sure I'm going to like you at one point, but until I know who the fuck you are,
That's fine.
I have to be afraid of for them.
Bulldog. Well, I knew
Oh,
that
just fine.
I knew that Kira. Well, I guess we should just bring her over here and ask her who they are
Yeah, I think
and
that
see if
might
we
be-
can trust them. She's upstairs.
As soon as they have us, Grit has sit us down and like walks away. I'm just gonna tell. Don't worry, I still have a beat on where Kira is. So if anything wonky happens,
Good, great. And I didn't see a symbol on her, so I think she's okay.
I think she's okay. I don't know.
So Kirta takes you upstairs, Gritzelda, and where Kira and I guess Darkblade still are. And
Do you
the family.
before we go, Kirta, would you like to tell your sister, or do you want me to tell her?
No, I'll tell her. They are apparently her friends.
No.
About the dead mom.
Oh. I will tell her.
Okay. Then go first. I'll follow.
So he goes in the room and then suddenly is at a loss for words and doesn't know how to speak. And like looks at
Sounds like my brother.
the kids that now don't have a grandma and like at Nazan who's just comforting them and this is Gritzelda, who I've trusted for several years. I had her go and check out the situation. And he just opens his hand with the rings.
And trying to blink back the tears because not wanting anybody to know how upset she is. Can I see them?
I do think they should go to you.
And I grab them and I go.
With like 3 different rings.
And can I just do like a quick Arcana check to see if I sense that there's any magic involved in any of them?
Yeah.
Wow, a 10.
They're ordinary rings.
Cool. Thank you for retrieving these.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
Greta, there is no time for a funeral. We have to go.
Speaking of, there are two people outside. One blind, one
Oh
tall.
shit, I totally forgot that they were here.
Oh, right, your friends?
Yes,
They said that they were waiting for you. It didn't make me feel very good, so I
I
sat
told
them
them
out.
that I was going to have lunch with them. Situation has clearly changed.
Should I send them on their way?
No, it's okay. I will go talk to them. I will go. And so I leave the room. I go down to.
Well, Kirita's like, don't talk them out there, bring them inside.
Oh, no, okay, I will bring them inside. Fine. I was going to
I'll
send
go
them
get
away.
them. I'll go get them.
Okay, you go get them.
I think you should probably stay inside now. So I'm gonna go outside. Oh, Yelith and Caltherion! Oh yes, Kira told me all about you. Come inside now, and we're going to go meet with her. She's waiting for you.
We're gonna go meet with her.
Is this a trap?
Insight.
If you want.
Oh no. That's a 17.
So, how's your tone, Chelsea, as you deliver this news?
Kind. Oh no. Bye, Calypsis. We love you.
Oh,
Please feel better.
okay. That's sad.
So I'm sorry. Kira told me that I should bring you in. Would you like to come inside, or are you still gonna stay outside?
Well, we wanted to go inside earlier, but you told us to wait out here.
Well, I wanted to check.
Why
But
do
I
you take
forgot.
orders from a stranger?
Whatever is customary, we will follow. So if it is customary to follow you in, we will do that.
Oh, we
Yes, please.
love our... we love an archaeologist, an anthropologist, not archaeologist.
It is most definitely custom for you to follow me.
Then I grab his elbow, we will follow.
All right, we will follow then.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring you to the special area where everybody is, and Kira is.
Yeah. So, yeah, here they are.
Um,
And Kirita's like, we can trust these people?
well, her I know, him I don't. But
You
she
can
trusts him.
trust him. Yeah, I trust him, so he is the trustworthy one.
What is
Not
your
that I'm not untrustworthy, just he's also trustworthy. I'm gonna stop talking. You go ahead.
What is your stance on the reclamation?
Do we have to have a stance on the reclamation?
Yes.
Okay, do you want... this is so hard.
Well, I mean, they put this cuff on me, which is really rather rude, but we're here, so...
Okay.
We are both people who can utilize magic, if that helps in any sense. I have not lived within this new regime of reclamation. I have been outside the city since it kind of came to power. So I have not lived it. I do not have experience with them. I just have a couple vague ideas of how they are currently existing. But obviously the oppression's pretty bad.
Why are you following my sister?
Because
Because
we were friends and I told them that I would talk to them. Listen, Elith and Caltherion, the situation has changed quite a bit, and
Well, evidently, yes.
I think that all of us should go.
We don't need your attitude.
No, I'm sorry, there's no attitude here. I'm just... Look, I don't know you all, but...
It was okay,
we're
quite
kinda
efficiently sized one, who I like quite a lot. Caltherion, Elith, you know how I have told you once or twice about my mother.
Yeah.
She was killed, and the people who don't like people like her also don't like people like us. And I gesture. So,
Like us. Kira, what are you saying?
like us. And I show him for the first time.
All this time. I never knew.
Kurt,
How is this possible? In 40-something years, I don't know you have magic?
Kurt, who is our father?
Even still, you'll never tell me that you had magic? I didn't know our mother had magic. And now you're telling me you knew about this?
Yes, because she taught me how to control mine. And it was better and safer for no one else to know.
He turns to Nazan and is like, did you know? And she's like, no, I did not know. But it is okay. He's like, I feel so lied to. But it makes sense, the second part of her message to me now.
Which was?
She wants us to find Tapuala. She says the ring is the way to find it.
I think that if she told us to do that, she is probably right. Listen, for her to survive as long as she did, being married to the man that she was married to, she has some pretty good ideas.
So she was also a magic user?
Yeah.
When did they kill her?
Sometime earlier today.
Today?
Oh yes, you know earlier when I told you that suddenly I had to go tune the lyre?
Yes.
It was probably sometime around then.
I'm sorry, I don't... I'm a bit lost. So you found out today... Wait, so, you found out... Because you said we were going to lunch together and all of a sudden you couldn't. You found out in that instant?
I mean, no, I didn't know that she was dead in that instant, but I did know that she told me that I needed to leave you all in that instant. And then you guys are very, very, like, how do you say you stick to it quite a lot? You seem to be very persistent. So,
Well, that is because I sensed your dismay and I wanted to make sure that you were okay, and clearly you're not okay. And what are your plans now? If she was slain as a magic user and you are magic, does your father know?
I don't know what my father knows. I have not spoken to him.
Did that to her? Was it the reclamation?
In her message, she told me they came for the ring. I killed them, and so my father thinks that she had the ring. He did not know that I had it, but in a way, I don't have it. I left it with a friend.
Side note, top wall is a very interesting topic, and I love it, and I wouldn't mind helping you find it. But that is me. I'm academically being selfish, so just throwing that out there.
I will say that even though I don't quite understand what anthropology does, I know that Yilith was very good at it.
That sect of anthropology is archaeology, and I do like it. Didn't necessarily study it, but I do like it.
Listen, here is the plan. We were following someone who is no longer here, but they have very cool name, by the way. Definitely the kind of name I'm going to write songs about in the future. Darkblade. And they are going, see, I told you, very cool name. We're going to get out of here, and perhaps you also want to get out of here as well.
Well, question. Are you all looking for Tapawala? Is that where this ring is? Is that where you guys need to find?
The ring is not in Tapawala, but the ring will lead us to Tapawala.
My mother believed that if we got this ring to Tapawala, somehow it would restore magic. And that was her theory we talked about in the past.
Okay.
Hey, great.
So we're looking for a ring that will lead us to Tapawala, or we have the ring?
No, the ring is with my friend in Bildum.
Oh.
We have to go there first, or we need to at least get out of this city.
Okay. No, that's my name. What's your name? Your name is
Kira.
Kira. You and everybody else in this room, I assume, except for me and Caltherion, will be leaving the city then? Are you headed for about something today, tonight?
Well, Berta, I will go to get the ring. I think you should stay with your family.
Well, I can't stay in this city.
No, I mean, yes, let us all go to Bildun. But from there, I will handle it.
Kira, you're not even a full adult yet.
Okay, first of all, I am 45.
You are too young for this kind of thing.
I am not too I am too young for this kind of thing. You are not so good at the singing. I am so bad at the whatever. I don't care what you have to say, Kirta. Proof of the matter is you did not know I was magic user until just 4 minutes ago. And then also, you didn't know that our mother was a magic user, so maybe your ideas are not so good.
But what... That doesn't mean you know how to handle yourself in the world.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I of course know how to handle myself in the world. This is why I am famous.
You're not famous, Kira.
I am. Have you seen how many speaking engagements and singing engagements I have had even just in the past month? There were 2.
Those are because Mother was able to get you in on them.
She had nothing to do with it. That was all me. And my beautiful new remix of this song of our people.
Nathan, tell her that she can't go. Maybe we have Gritzelda and we hire some other people to go.
Wait, telling me
Wait.
that I can't go.
Nazan's like, well, it would be a way to keep her... I mean, Shabnaz, to keep her legacy alive. Let Kira... You can't go. You have these kids to look after. And he's like, I know I have these kids to look after. And I wasn't planning on going. And she's like, Kira knows magic. Kira can go. Kira will have her friends with her who can look after her. This human is adult. This dragonborn looks adult. We know Gritzelda.
Kind of adults.
And he's like, Arr. And Gritzelda, do you even want to go on this? Will you do this for me, or is this something that interests you?
I'll do this for you.
You'll be okay leaving your brothel?
She doesn't work here.
Oh. Wait, I thought you ran the place.
It's better than being one of the sex workers, I guess.
So good. Oh, we're gonna bring it back, Steve. That was so damn good.
No, I was just trying to decide whether or not you should be where you were. I'm here to protect Kira.
Oh.
When random people standing outside for hours tell me they're just describing the building, I get
that was lie on my part. I just didn't know if we should tell you what we were doing. I'm not a good liar. I'm very sorry.
Well, Kira's very good with her liar, so.
Oh, I see what you did there. That's very good.
You honor me. Thank you so much. See, I told you I am quite talented with the musical instruments.
That
was
is
a
because
joke.
Gritzelda doesn't know music appreciation.
Gritzelda,
Anyway,
I'm sure, has taken many collegiate level classes on music appreciation. Okay? Bertha, it has been 4,000 years since you have even been in college. You are an old man now.
I am just saying, Gritzelda is not known for her music.
And all I am saying is that the only kind of music you listen to is the stuff to keep the small children entertained.
That's not my fault.
She's a dwarf, correct?
They're both dwarves.
Yeah, she said gnome, so I was confused. But
What is it?
me?
You raising your hand for some reason? I don't understand.
Yes, I am.
She is an
I don't-
academic.
I don't know what your plan is, but I have currently access to the university, so I can do some research on Tapawala if you need me to search for something.
See,
I could
Kira,
do
a reason
that.
to do a funeral. A proper funeral. We let her go research.
I am telling you that doing the funeral is the stupidest idea you could possibly have.
Why is it stupid? It is our mother.
Because these people that came after her, they slaughtered her, and now you want to say, oh yes, we are related to her, and also we have sympathy for her.
We are not leaving this brothel.
You want to do a
Edith
funeral
is
in
raising
the
her hand
brothel?
again.
Yes, I want to do a funeral in the brothel.
Hand being raised. Yes, Edith.
Okay, so I totally respect and understand the need to do ceremony. Very, very important. But why don't you do it outside the city, wherever it is you guys are going to like hang out? That way
Because
you're
her
not
body
feeling
is here.
That way you're not feeling rushed to do it. Maybe your sneaky people can get her body out while me and Caltherion are in the university doing research, and then we can all meet together. Do sad or happy, I'm not refreshed on my dwarven customs. I don't know if you are the mourning type or the dancing, celebrating, remember the spirit of life type. So we could do that, and then we can totally move on to the next step, which, after doing research, very important. You got to research what you're doing.
Are you telling me? I barely understand what you just said. Where are we doing? Where? No, I want to do the funeral here in Garzon.
Here in the brothel.
I'm sorry, why is it so important to do the funeral here?
It could be custom. Don't.
Oh, is it a customary thing? Is it, like, cultural?
I'm going to say this quite respectfully. Fuck custom.
Kira, I'm not going to say what I want to say to you.
Well, because you have small children around?
Well, at least they're asleep. But still.
You've hired me on multiple occasions to keep you and your family safe. I would be doing you a disservice if I said that staying around would be a good idea.
Thank you, Grit. Sometimes my brother is too stubborn for his own good.
Do you need a body part? I could go get one for you.
This is completely unnecessary.
No,
Thank you,
it is not. We don't even need her body. We
Teapot.
just need to be near her. And if we go farther away, we will not be near her.
What if we bring her with us?
No.
Is that a possibility?
Here's another name. Darkblade already said it will be difficult to get 5 living people out. Carrying a body will be difficult.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Probably should have mentioned this earlier. I am currently not only am I kind of scholar, I am also fairly new, but currently studying the Church of Twilight. So as a church person, I can say that they are a follower of our teachings, and I might be able to lie. I'm really bad at it, though, so if someone could come with me that is good at it. we could get them that way. Maybe just force customs. If they're forced in customs on us, maybe they follow customs for
It would have
others.
to be really good to get past the simplest.
She's just gonna start nibbling on her holy symbol, not knowing what to do.
You have your hood up, right? You're not
Yeah,
showing
I
your
do.
ears? Okay.
No, I'm not. Unless any
I
of my
haven't done
crazy
that yet.
motions have glittered my hood off. Not my head off, but my hood off.
If you need it to be done, I can get it done. I just think that it's time for us to go. And the rings will bring her with you, and she'll be in your heart, and whatever other bullshit you need to think about so that you can leave. And I mean that with the most respect possible.
Carta, I am telling you right now that I know our mother quite well, and that our mother would not want us to stay behind to do a stupid funeral over her dead body instead of remaining living ourselves. So we should go.
Well, I feel like if we put it up to a vote, we know where the majority stands.
You don't even figure on this.
No, I don't. I mean, without me, no. Of course, I don't figure in this. You don't know me. I don't have.
On the voting.
I think, and this is just an idea, would it be possible for Ylith and Caltherion to stay, go to the university and do some research? I can work with Ylith to try to get your mother's body out.
We only have one human smuggler. Sorry, one person smuggler.
Well, while I understand that, I mean, no,
but they're not being endangered.
Right, is the situation that dire that we need to be smuggled out? We can't just leave?
No, it is just us.
You and I couldn't just leave. It's just them.
Oh, got it. Yes, of course, that makes sense.
The three of us do not need to leave. But
Nazan speaks up and is like, isn't there a university in Bildum too? Like, why does it have to be this one?
I was just trying to figure out a way to get... Caltherion seems like the kind of person who could carry a body.
Honestly, I think the best plan is for us to leave. I think Darkblade will like this plan the best, and anything that keeps the mercenary happy keeps the rest of us happy. I don't even know if she's a mercenary, but she seems kind of scary like that. So maybe we just go now and we say, sorry, Kirta, you don't get your way this time. No, that's so hard for you, but not this time.
He just like glares at you.
Is that
This is the most sibling rivalry we've ever gotten. I love it so much.
Yeah. What, Chelsea?
What is that word?
Simpatico? Acceptable.
Ayelet and I have one brain.
But I didn't hear the word.
Acceptable.
Okay. And Nazan is just like, just say yes, Kirta, we will make a do. We will have a funeral with the rings.
I mean, like, once again, I can go see if Ylith and Caltherion and I, congratulations, thank you for being part of my team, could go get the body. But regardless, I think that you need to go with Dark Shadow, Dark Knight,
Darkblade.
Blade.
Darkblade, thank you. I like Darkwing Duck, but
It's such a good little story.
but I'm just saying you should go.
Well, I guess we will have to talk to Darkblade then. Figure out how she wants us to get out.
Okay, would you like for Ylith, Caltherion, and I to try to...
Hi.
Oh, it's Darkblade!
Darkblade is back!
She walked into the middle of the conversation.
About her.
Hey guys.
Hi. Do you want to continue?
Thought I'd just pop in and say hi for a bit.
Okay.
What's been going on?
They've been
Discussion.
they were convincing Kirta that they do need to get out and that kind of stuff, and now they're talking about Gritzelda, Caltherion, and Elith possibly staying behind while the Oram family goes with you away.
And we'll meet you in Bildorn.
Build Duel.
Or outside the city if needed. If there's like
Yeah, like, you
a
don't-
meeting place, a safe house.
Can you, Amanda, at least describe how you want to get them out? You have, like, walking at your disposal. You have horses. You have trains. You have airship.
I love that walking was an option.
How does the dark route work best?
Well, I imagined that there were several routes, but there's probably a lot of like safe houses on the way to
Do we need
train stations,
do we need to like open the dark road? What is it? The dark road?
Route.
The dark route with down, down, down the road, down the witch's road.
No.
yes. No, I mean the dark route. I mean, I was just thinking it was more like
Series of safe houses.
yeah, like a bunch of safe houses, and it's just like getting from one to another.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Well, is there one that's close but not here exactly?
You're
so that
in one, technically.
okay, well, but it's a brothel. Do you really want to do the the funeral at a brothel? I was thinking maybe there was another option still within the city limits or still close enough that counts for you, but is not.
Well, before he answers, like, I just want, what do you want to do, Amanda? Like, do you want them to get out by walking or get out by train or even boat? Like, if we lose you again.
I didn't think about it, but I can think about it now.
Because, like, so there is a river that goes through the middle of town that if they were well hidden, like on a boat, they can sail out, and that is going to the west, which is the way to Bilndulm. Or because like the one train goes only north, and like they could go north and then try to go back sort of southwest.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on the route they're trying to take.
Well, it's up to you. Like how safe? Like I think the boat idea is pretty cool, actually.
And you know what, Jordan? I love that. Let's do the boat idea.
I wanted to use my feet.
Because people are going to be extra
to get to the boat.
It's really hard to be a stowaway on an airship, and they're going to be extra checking like everything that's going out.
Yeah, I feel like the main ways they would do it would be boat, feet, like cargo trains, and maybe if there are still carriages. I mean,
yeah, there's still it's a mix of horses and some people beginning to make automobiles.
Yeah, so that's what I just assumed, but
okay.
Yeah, it's probably a combination depending on the destination.
Also, is there enough room for us on the boat?
Well, I imagine those like those long houseboat kind of things that like are in the Paris Seine area, like people live on. Like you can fit like 40 people on that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And we don't have to be hidden, so
these little river barges.
It doesn't need to be.
It's a pretty big river.
Hidden inside.
Yeah.
Something to hide inside. Maybe Amanda, you have people that work that have the smuggler compartments, the kind that you don't know. You don't know there's a panel there, like that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Firefly now.
Oh yeah.
So that's where those are your contacts.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like merchants or merchant ships that like I've paid or I've worked with to like create separate like compartments for.
Yeah. Awesome. So Chelsea, you asked about the funeral, and he's like, I don't care if it's a funeral in a brothel, but apparently we're not doing a funeral anyway. Everyone keeps telling me we're not now.
Correct. We are not doing a funeral.
We'll do something special. I'm sure Yelith can lead us in something special when we get to Bill Durham.
Yelith, she's not a dwarf.
I'm gonna speak Dwarvish, but I understand your customs quite well.
He's just like stares at you like the kind of like, how dare you tell me about my own culture? Look,
I
but
don't
you can't see him staring.
Well, okay. Do I sense his like soma dim or like get
redden.
angry?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say that was meant in the most open and friendly way. I could feel your anger towards me, and I'm trying to help. I promise.
And Nazan is like, oh, Kierta, give it a rest. She's only trying to help. He's like, fine, let's go find Darkblade and get out of here, I suppose.
Yes.
Darkblade's there.
Well, I mean, I imagine that since Amanda wasn't here, like that you walked out of the room and you were talking with your friends
I
here
was
at Gleeds.
figuring out what the shit was going on because there's a lot of stuff happening in the city.
Yeah, you had to go make...
and was not throwing up.
You had to go make
I
preparations.
was doing that.
It's okay. So let's say you come back.
Okay.
Even as he's saying that, let's go find her, you actually come back. Oh, well, here she is. We have decided to go. Or they have decided for me.
Good. I can secure a route to the ship. Ship will get us out the quickest.
And Nazan is like, do you people, pointing at Yelith and Caltherion, like, even really want to go?
I mean, I feel like we know a lot now.
I also don't particularly feel safe in the city any longer. If they're going around killing anyone with a band, kind of
Right.
makes me not feel happy about wearing this. If anyone could take it off, that'd be great.
So I have for my character that she's wearing a fake band. Is that something that would I have to like get their bands off before they leave the city?
Not necessarily. You just need to make sure that they don't get found either way. Like, it'd probably be better to leave it on so then they can't detect any magic because it's being suppressed, like, as you get out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So am I wearing a band?
I would say yes. I mean, if you should be. You have some magic. But that's up to you. You never really told me. So, because you sneak around and whatever. Like, but
I mean, like, can I hide my magic?
Can you hide it?
As long as
No.
I'm not useful?
No, it's like doing an Arcana check with a wand that they do over people like at the airport.
It's an invisibility cloak.
So I should probably have one then.
Yeah, so that it's suppressed and not noticeable.
Can I have a secret one that's like suppressing my magic but is not a band? So that I can't be recognized as a magic
Can
user.
I have
but
a magic suppressing ring?
necklace?
No, so they're not that hard to take off. You probably know how to take it off. It's
Oh, I know how to take it off. It's just a lock. And in fact, my character like pick locks for the fuck of it. So, but I want to make sure that no one knows that I have magic, but also that I can hide that I have magic. So like
magic suppressing underwear.
yes, something like that.
Then I'm gonna say no. You either have this band or you don't.
Ah, damn it. Okay. I guess I'm wearing it
Because it's like this is the only thing that's been invented in the last few years or whatever. Like no one else has come up with this recipe until like in the last.
I just discussed it a little with Jordan beforehand for how to get around it with the dark route. That's the only reason I know that I have a fake one.
Well, do you have magic?
Yeah.
But
so then how does I'm not trying to be obnoxious.
No.
Well,
just
so I
wanted-
mean, yeah, because now that's true though. Like yours is not technically suppressed then, Amanda. Like it would just look like you're wearing it, but they can still detect you. But only if you. I mean, like they can. If they were to wand you, they would know that you have magic and that you should be wearing a band.
Well, I guess my question is, won't they know anyway because of my race?
Yeah, technically, like they would expect you to have, as a tiefling, to have magic.
Yeah, so I just thought that it would be a fake one so that it looks like my magic is being suppressed.
But they can feel it through. Maybe they're like. Well, they're. I mean, like only at like the city gates and like entrances to certain like fancy events or whatever are they really wanding people. Or if magic gets used, then like they can tell within 25 feet that magic was used.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, then
that's
I can wear a real one then.
So I guess yeah, if you avoid the wands, then you could not be. You can wear one without being suppressed, which I guess that would work for Chelsea too.
When we don't have
Maybe it's more of like a circuitry thing. Like she can flip a wire that touches another wire that activates it, and then flip it off when she needs it. That way, she can flip it on, say she's oppressed, and then flip it off and be normal.
Suppressed.
All depressed.
Sure,
honestly.
it's something that you discovered in this past year, Amanda. You discovered, if I do this, it breaks it and then unbreaks it, like the kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, then that.
cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, are they like murdering everybody with these, or are they just after some people? What's this actual situation at hand? Do we know?
Jordan, if I did go out or like if I did get in contact with people, should I do a check for how much I know about the situation? Because I would probably have informants, right?
Yeah, but like so I mean Chelsea was there, so like let her answer first.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That's okay.
Just gonna say it's chaos. So there's no real rhyme or reason why people are being hung other than magic users. So yes, being around magic, being near magic right now in this city is not a good idea. But there's no real catalyst that it will bring you to them or not. Does that make sense?
Amanda, you'd be able to back that up to what she just said.
That's true. That's what my informants have told me.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not difficult to take off as I play with my little lock thing and pop it off and pop it back on.
Send an alarm?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It's not sophisticated enough yet. It's the first of its version.
Got it. My bad.
How long has this been going on? Like,
Today.
people
Hatred
know
of
about
the
this?
magic users?
Yeah, the persecution of the magic users.
Oh, since the beginning of time.
Well, then isn't there like, I don't know, some underground resistance? Like, why is nobody else fleeing like we're fleeing?
So it's not been going on for that long.
No,
The
so here's
Reservationists came into power 30 years ago, didn't they?
This is what I mean by the beginning of time. Everything that really matters, okay? So what I mean is that only in the past few years have they come up with this magic suppression bracelet thing. But before that, there were the grumblings and the rumblings of the people who don't like the people who do the magic. This is why my mother, who for as many years as she was alive, never told anybody that she could do magic. This is why I did not tell anybody until it became necessary to tell people, and even then I was like, oh, I hate them. I hate magic users too.
Either way, I need to make a note to my professor. Go ahead.
People have been suppressed in this city and others for at least 30 years now. People have been trying to escape this whole time. How have you not heard of this?
I mean,
Go for it. You
I've
talk.
heard stories of the reclamationists, but not like we have to flee. We have to run for our lives because they're going to kill us on sight.
This
What-
is a new development today.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
I would
it
not say that. I would not say that you should expect to be killed on sight. I would say that we should expect to be killed on sight. But also, listen. Once you start killing a couple people on sight, it does not take a long time for the rest of the people to be killed on sight.
Can
kind of
I
it's a
can I
snowball
ask
effect.
can I ask why they are focused on killing you on sight?
Oh, because my dad is the father of the reclamationists, and they just killed my mom.
And your father knows that you are pro-mother / magic user?
Oh, I don't know. She just told me to run, and I listened to her.
It is just because she wants because he is looking for the ring. He came to her thinking she had it. By the way, Darkblade, well, you don't know, but I'm told I can trust you. There is a ring that my mother had. My father got a ring for my mother for some birthday long time ago. Then he left. Goodbye, father. She was about 5 years old or something. I was 20 something. And I discovered this ring had magic, like more magic than could be. How could this be in a world with hardly any magic? And so my mother said it has something to do with Tapuala. That's the only reason. So we looked into it more and more, and then I bring it to my friend, an alchemist. He says that yes, something with Tapuala and magic. I gave it to him to experiment with like 2 years ago, and now my father is looking for the ring for some reason. I don't know what the reclamationists want with the ring, but I don't think it's good, and we need to get the ring back. And my mother says, find Tapuala.
Tapuala, this is the island, the castle that used to float.
Yes, the one that crashed around here somewhere.
Okay.
My mother thinks if we go to Tapawala that the flow of magic will be restored. I don't know if this is true, but it apparently was her dying wish.
Okay. I'm going to be selfish. I want to find Tapawala for more than one reason, but selfishly for 2 reasons. One, it sounds just like the best find someone in my field could do. And 2, you've told me secrets. I will show you secret. And I'm gonna pull back my hood and show off my ears. Be like, yes, this isn't normal for human. Would really like to.
This is a very interesting choice that you have made in the fashion department. However, it is not one that I would choose.
Not fashionable.
I'm so glad you agree. Believe me, I thought that I was going to have to tell you that it was not suiting you. Oh.
Well, I've heard some people say it's cute, but anyway, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
Nazan says, it looks like... What? It looks like you are part Tabaxi now.
But I'm very much 100% human. As far as I know, actually, I haven't tested. I don't know. We don't really do anything with our DNA. I don't even know if you guys know what DNA is. But anyway.
I can tell you I do not know this magical code that you are speaking of.
Science. Science. I'm speaking science. But anyway, it's fine.
Oh, this is why. Never studied the science.
So I'm selfishly interested. I'm going to put my hood back up and finding this, if you wouldn't mind.
Well,
me.
I, for one, think that we should help cure whatever your affliction is, Yelith. And if you think Tapuala can do this thing for you, then I, for one, think that it is my duty to help you because I am just so nice.
Okay, Glinda.
It's been the vibe!
Yeah. Caltherion, I don't know how you're feeling.
No, I mean, that sounds wildly exciting to find this mythical place.
Should we not focus on getting the children out of the city?
I say yes, we got out first and then we think about Tapawala.
Oh no, I agree. I was just saying I would like to tag along. But I mean, we need to meet somewhere outside the city since you don't need to sneak me or my friend out. If
Right.
there's a route that we should be taking and meeting you at a certain place, that'd be good.
Right, we can happily meet you there, split up, so we're not all walking as a big group.
Switchblade, what do you think?
Doc, you got half of it right. The first half is dark, the second half is blade.
Going Dark Knight, Dark Shadow.
I love it.
I figured I would switch the other word.
It was close. It was a good attempt.
That's Gritzelda's vibe. Swatch.
I hurt my stomach. That was so funny.
I know your real name, right?
Yeah. Well, yes, I don't know. Do you know
I
her?
said Darkblade.
No, but they have a history. Like,
Oh.
do you know her name?
I would
Oh,
assume
you have a history?
Yeah, we do.
I'm interested.
I'm sorry, baby.
You mean the Mormon prophet Joseph Smith?
What now?
I was saying, it was what I was hinting at. She's not paying attention.
No, not even a little bit.
Daisy!
I guess that's up to you, Amanda, if she knows your name.
I feel so bad about this, you guys, but I don't feel up to making decisions. I think I should just watch for the last few
That's
minutes.
okay. That's okay. You're fine. You're good.
So I know your real name. We had a conversation about it. Which is why I'm having a hard time remembering what your code name is.
Perfect.
Darkblade. Just like the cover for the Dark Route, and then outside of that, just Calypsis.
Okay, Blade Runner.
No, Dark Blade. You both are very bad at remembering things.
Wait, so what was the original question?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Chelsea was asking something.
What do you think? What's the plan?
The question is, should we... I think that, yes, Yelith, Caltherion, and I'm just going to make this up because, Amanda, you don't want to, should go separately and meet you. I know where the boat... I know the area, so if you tell me which boat to go to, we can meet you there, and you don't have to worry about smuggling us, because, I mean, I'm small, but this giant that's with us, he sticks out a bit.
It's not natural for boats to be going out in the dark, like for shipping or anything. Will this actually... How do you get around this?
So it is natural for people to go on the boat secretly, and then we leave the next day.
Supernatural.
So we will just be in steerage the whole time. I mean, hiding. And Nazan's like, stop complaining. We have to do what we have to do. And he's like, what about the kids? They will make noise. And she's like,
Oh, I have the perfect lullaby to keep them silent.
he's like,
All right,
I
well,
just
let's
said we cannot have noise, Kira.
Music is not noise.
But we are in hiding.
Really in hiding here. You can make noise, but maybe here we should.
No, sounds like we will do our best to keep them quiet. We will let them know it is very important to stay quiet.
Okay, wait. I have a question. If my character can cast darkness for 10 minutes, is that like enough to get a boat out of the city?
The river.
If it's a
There is
speedboat.
There is a kind of
Yeah, I
water-
guess it depends on where on the boat you get, where you get on the boat.
Well, because I imagine that you would get on like in the middle of the city, essentially. Like that's if you see the map, like, even with the flow and this being like, well, there's some steamships and some normal ships. Like, I think it would take like 30 minutes still from like the main loading dock kind of area. You can continue to recast it, right? How many can you do that? Is that a cantrip?
No, it's once per long rest.
Oh, okay. Then no, I think that would be too long.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I mean, we can stay on the boat, and then when it ships out in the morning, we will be on it, I suppose.
That's true. I could use it to get us on the boat.
I can also create if there's a problem, I do have the ability to blind or deafen people near me or cast non-detection. And I'll rest on the boat, so you know. I can use my spell.
How many people can you cast non-detection on?
I think it just says a target or object, so I think one.
Okay, so in the end, we discovered it's on herself.
It's on herself.
So non-detection with the Swerf Nebula magic can't be used on other people. So we'll discuss ways to get them on the boat more next time. Hopefully, I hope Amanda feels better. But like, welcome to a new session, new campaign, and it's been wonderful planning this, and I hope that we have lots of fun. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.